Good evening, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. Today for a meditation a day, we have Michele Landers, and so pleased to have you here with us, Michele. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. It's always my pleasure. And it's always a time for me also to take a breath, to breathe. So I love doing this, and I thank you for inviting me.
I think I have the best job in the world because I get to enjoy these meditations so often. So we're just going to slow ourselves down here tonight. I know some folks have had a hectic work day. Other folks are just coming in from being with the family and just trying to keep peace in the home. So we're glad you're here. We're going to just inhale and exhale together just to catch our breath.
Yeah. Yes.
And Michele is going to lead us in a beautiful meditation. So thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. And this meditation is from Teresa Ballard. And if anyone knows about her or doesn't, you should check her out. She is a physicist and is very much in touch with the spiritual. And I think this is a wonderful meditation for us to go inside and see what's there. So right now, let's take a deep cleansing breath in and just let it out. And close your eyes. And as you're breathing slowly, deeply, begin to relax your body, starting at the top of your head. And just imagine a beautiful, gentle light flowing down through your entire body, a beautiful, gentle wave, relaxing your face, your jaw, your neck, and your back. Wave by wave, this beautiful healing light continues, relaxing your arms, your hands, your chest and abdomen, your thighs, legs, and your feet. And your mind is so relaxed. And just empty your mind. Imagine a river flowing through your mind, and send any thoughts to the river. And just allow the river to gently wash away any thoughts. And just allow yourself to be completely relaxed and peaceful. Come to that state of inner peace and quiet emptiness. Just feel that deep within your core. And while you're at this place of inner peace and safety and quiet, ask yourself these questions. What still needs to die within me in order for me to break through? What knowledge do I need to complete my transformation? What knowledge of myself do I need? Now, as you hold these questions in your mind, I'd like you to focus on the pause between your breaths and the silence between the words. That's where the magic happens. Connect to the stillness of that gap, that space between things. Be silent. Be still. Go inward for answers. The answers are there, waiting to reveal themselves. Seek deep within. Allow the answers to grow within you. Just listen. Just allow until something rises to the surface. And keep breathing. Now imagine a spark ignites within your heart. And this spark grows into a violet flame of transformation and transmutation. Let it grow within your heart. Let it gently warm your body. Allow this inner fire to grow. Whatever this flame touches, if it's corruptible in nature in any way, it will burn away. But if it's incorruptible, if it's part of your true essence, it will be refined and enhanced by this fire. And as the fire burns, it burns away any impurities, everything that the fire burns transforms into a golden light within your aura, within your field. And now visualize all these impurities being transformed and transmuted by this fire until your aura becomes flecked with gold, golden sparks. And this golden aura tells you that you've raised up to a more pure and refined state. And now, bring in the heart flame of love, or the Christ consciousness ray, that energy and essence of love. And as the flame of love, this ray comes in, it draws everything together within you, and all of those golden sparks begin to coalesce. The golden sparks continue to be drawn together until they come to one singular point. And this point becomes a bright golden light shining out from the center of your being. This flame of love, wherever it touches your light or your dark, it helps to unify and bring them into wholeness. Let it flow through you. Let it flow out into your aura and then let it flow back in again. Drawing everything together into that single point. That single point at the center of your being. And continue focusing on this beautiful golden light flowing through you, emanating out, and then coming back to the center point over and over again. And raising your energy higher and higher. And feel that golden light surrounding you. It is part of you. And you can emanate it out into the world. Now breathe in and slowly begin returning to your waking consciousness. And taking your time. Oh, feeling your body where you're sitting or lying. Breathe in that beautiful energy. And when you're ready, come back into the room that you're in. Deep breath in and open your eyes.
I'd kind of like to just stay there, Michele. That was a fabulous meditation. Thank you for sharing that.
I love it. Thank you. It's not mine, but boy, I love this meditation. I love it. And if I can share one more thing with you from Teresa that comes from the Kabbalah. She's a Kabbalist. And I thought this was really beautiful. She said, from the Kabbalah, I come out of the darkness into the light. I come with nothing. Empty myself of all things. I am an empty vessel. I know nothing. I have nothing. I am no thing. And therefore, I am ready to receive all things from the universe and flow these in service to the light to create a better life and a better world. Isn't that great?
That really is. It's beautiful and a fabulous way to end that meditation. Thank you.
I thought so, yeah. So I think when we go within, all of the answers, as we've talked about so many times, right, Ruth, all of the answers are inside. There's the light and the dark, and it's nothing to be fearful of or afraid of. We get to meet ourselves over and over again, and we get to clear whatever is stopping us if we just are brave enough. And I'm talking to myself too, to be brave enough to face the shadow side as well, because it's all good.
We're all part of a full range, a full spectrum. So to think that we are only one thing or the other just isn't accurate. So,
Right.
yeah. Now, Michele, you are going to be doing a new show here on Enlightened World Network, and it starts a week from tonight.
Yes.
You did 6 shows of Divinely Inspired by the Numbers, which was great
Yes.
fun. And now you're going to be doing something else. Do you want to take a minute and share with us what that new show is going to look like?
Well, thank you. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I love the idea of an experiential show. So it's not just about my sharing information, it's about giving people a safe place to be, to ask questions, to see possibilities, perhaps where they never saw possibilities before, to know that they're unique, to know that they're loved, to know that there's always a choice. We always have a choice in any situation. And there are ways, because, I've been a coach for many, many, many years, and there are little exercises that you can do that help shift your perception just a little bit. So your life can be a little bit lighter, and you will handle the challenges differently. I can promise you, if you just do a little tweak of things or just shift your perception just a bit, things will shift in your life. I know I've written one of the articles I wrote recently in my newsletter was, it's not me, it's you. And and I think when we shift that, when we turn that around, we start realizing that we are in control. We're in control of our thoughts, that is, and our beliefs and our thoughts, they create our reality. And I would say that's for the most part. I do believe that there's a wild card present, and that's something that I'll bring up, because sometimes things happen and we go, no, wait a minute, some really horrendous things that happen in life. Go, there's no way that I co-created it, but I want to present maybe a bigger picture of that to people so they understand that this is a benevolent, excuse me, a benevolent universe and a caring universe. And sometimes things happen that it's just a wild card and we don't understand everything. But perhaps if I present some different ideas for people to consider, it might hopefully make sense to them and will shift how they see things. So that's just kind of a little snippet of it. But they will get exercises that they're invited to do, and then they can come back the following week and share what their experience was with that exercise. And I'm excited about that.
Well, I'm excited for that to start. So next week, 6:00 Eastern, 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I think is where we landed. And that is on EWN Enlightened Living. And it'll also be on YouTube for Enlightened World Network on YouTube. So Michele, if folks want to learn more about you, how do they do that?
Oh, MicheleLanders.com. And that's Michele with one L, Michele. Oh, you have my name correctly there. A lot of people spell it with 2 L's. MicheleLanders at, I was going to say at bellsouth.net. That's my email. But michellelanders.com is where you could go to my site and just see a little bit, read a little bit more about some of the things that I do and my perspective on things, and just have some fun with it.
Great. And Michele is also a numerologist who incorporates using her intuition in her work. So let's make sure that you understand that she brings a lot more to the table than a lot of folks might know.
Thank you. Thank you. I love everything that I do. I'm so blessed. I'm really blessed. So
That's awesome. So friends, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And you have a, well, if you're starting your day or if you're ending your day, take good care of yourselves and God bless. Thank you, Michele.
thank you. Bless.